now. That's why your tongue's sticking. Hello!
Hello.
It's Meadow.
Not pretending, will shout at the squirrels out the window.
No, I'm wearing the headphones. It's Meadow and Spence and Noelle being an obnoxious butthead. I can't turn my head any further than this, otherwise you're going to break my neck.
What's that? This is noise.
Oh, you better go see what it is. Go see what the noise is. There's no noise. She just thinks she heard a noise. Okay, we have Devin here. It's not a stream without the lovely Mr. Tugwaddle. And we have Megan. Hello, Megan. How are you?
Daddy's work.
Yeah, Daddy's at work. He's not going to be home for like 2 hours. And I'm not letting you stay up to see him this time because I can't handle you anymore today.
Look at the stars. Look at the stars.
Yeah, you want to go look at the stars? Go ahead. Go over to the window and look at the stars. So I got a magic eraser, I got a pack of 6 magic erasers to get the crayon off my wall, and it's been working really well.
Stars.
So yay. We have Alice Cho here. Awesome. And I found a carpet cleaner brand that I've never heard of before called Kids and Pets. That's supposed to be good for removing gross stains from your carpet. And hopefully it works really well because there's a couple of stains in my house from this mongrel over here that are gross, and I want to get them out of my carpet.
Good.
But I was trying to find carpet cleaner, and they were out of the one that I usually get, but they had a couple left of that one, and I was like, all right, okay. And I looked up reviews, and it has good reviews, so fingers crossed. Hey, don't get into there. That's Mommy's sewing box. You don't get into that. Come over here. You want to come say hi? Okay, go to sleep. She lay down on the floor because she didn't want to come say hi.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we did start a little bit late today, so I apologize for that, but I got distracted, and then we were talking a little bit and both got distracted again, so.
Because I am a pile of chaos.
Same. So today I'm working on finishing up this chapter that I was editing, and hopefully I can finish it. I'm almost to the end of the difficult scene, and then the rest of it is actually not too bad. So I don't think Amber will be joining us. She just said she's dealing with a light sensitive migraine.
Oof. Feel better. I am working on client stuff for right now, and then probably for the first sprint, and then after that I will switch to working on a script for a video I do need to eventually put into the universe, and then my sketchbook.
How's your vampire Christmas romance been going?
I've decided I'm going to put my energy into getting client work done first, because once I get these 2 done, that's all the time sensitive stuff.
Right.
And then I can put all my energy into doing the vampire Christmas romance, which is pretty far behind schedule now. I have to finish the outline and the first draft by the end of the month.
Yeah. Are you a fast writer?
Once I get past the outlining, I can put out a draft in like 3 weeks. So
it's still possible for you. Even if you finish a little bit after the end of the month, it'll still be kind of the Christmas season-ish. So because
I've got broke it down in my bullshit sketchbook. My timeline. So basically, once January 1st rolls around, I'm supposed to just put it down until March 1st, and then I can pick it up and rewrite it by myself. And then after that, I start handing it out to people and getting as many people to read it as possible, because I want to publish it on November 27th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Alice has already written 3.5K today, so might or might not, might write or might just hang out. In school and writing, my mind is much. Yeah. If you want to just hang out, that is perfectly valid. You can do like art or life sprints or whatever you want to do during the sprints instead of writing if you decide not to write. Refill your creative well if need be. Okay. Well, we'll do some quick intros. We don't have to go like fully in depth. Just some quick announcements from me. This coming Sunday is going to be a bonus episode of the Sims 4 3-play because we have to wait for our youngest child to age up to an adult before we can continue on with our challenge. So I'm going to do an extra episode this Sunday just solely focused on aging up the toddler to an adult, to a young adult. So you can look forward to that if you've been following along the 100 Baby Challenge with the 3-play. It's not going to be super exciting. It's just going to be the aging up the toddler to a young adult. So, like, if you want to just come back next Wednesday and have it continue on with the challenge, you can do that too. Also, the Sunday after this Sunday, on the 20th, is the Christmas karaoke. So definitely be there because it's going to be a fun time. So yeah, that's it for me. Do you have anything you want to say, or do you want to just jump into a sprint?
Let's jump into a sprint. Are we doing 15s or 20s?
20.
Can we do 15s?
Sure. Let me find a 15-minute timer. I have that fire 15 Christmas music one, but they only have it in a 20-minute. So let me.
Yeah, because Caro did 15-minute ones earlier on hers today, and I was just like, this is my speed right now.
All right, that's fine. Let's see. Let me make sure this Christmas music doesn't have words. Okay, it looks good. It sounds like instrumental Christmas music, so there we go. I found one. It doesn't have the fire, but that's okay. All right, let's jump into a sprint. We will do 15-minute. Is everybody ready? I hope so, because we're starting. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. There's our first print done. Noelle, go get Mama's phone charger and bring it here. So you can charge the tablet. The tablet's about to die. Do you want to play your game? No? Okay. Well, I got one French braid on one side of her head, and then now she's walking away, and I'm going to not be able to do the other side of her.
I got my client work satisfied for today.
Come here, let's finish your hair. We're almost done, I promise.
Oh, it's so
We're
pretty.
almost done, I promise. Okay, look, your hair is so pretty. Oh. Do you want to play on the tablet? Go grab Mama's phone charger and you can play on the tablet. I gotta plug it into the computer so you can play on it. Goodness gracious. Key is here. Hello, Key. How are you? My day's been pretty decent, so I hope that your day wasn't too terrible. What happened? And CB jumped in to drop a like before they go to sleep. So thanks for coming by, CB, and have a good rest. Noelle, get the charger so you can play on the tablet. It's only 2% battery, so you got to plug it in. Did you get it? No. The phone charger, not the freaking plug for the vacuum cleaner. The phone charger. Go grab Mama's phone charger. Oh, goodness. That's not going to charge the tablet, Noelle. You got to go get the phone charger. Okay, one moment. I guess I'm going to have to do it.
Hi, Key. Mushroom house. That's what I was trying to say.
Don't pull your hair out. Don't pull your hair out. Okay. Now I can plug this in so you can play while it charges.
No. Sit there. Fine, sit there. Move. Sit there.
Okay, you can sit on the chair. Okay, do you want to do your coloring game? Hold on, don't touch the... Do you want to do the coloring game, the shapes, or the baby games? Oops.
No.
You want to play this one?
Yep, everything.
Okay, let me pin it. Okay,
No.
here we go. Here you go.
No.
You don't want to play these?
No, please.
You don't want... Okay.
You guys want to see a cute peach butt I drew?
Yeah,
Please.
of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay, god damn it, child. Stop touching
I
things.
drew cherries too.
I don't know why she hates getting her hair done.
Because she's got to sit still. And Mommy keeps like moving and messing with her hair.
She used to let me do her hair all the time, and now, like, even just putting her hair in a ponytail, she freaks out. All right, there we go.
Control phase.
Train.
Hold on.
Train.
Let me pin it so you can't
Train.
go anywhere else.
Train.
Okay. All right, there you go. Oh, somebody missed it.
Sorry, Key.
Let's see. Big fight with a friend. Aw. I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Telling me I'm loud.
Okay.
Nope. You said me.
Are you coloring a hat? Is that fun? Whoa. You're gonna make the whole hat all black? You can't even see the lines anymore.
But red.
You want red? Well, that's brown.
How about some green?
You want green? Be gentle. gentle or mommy's going to have to take the tablet away.
Whoa.
Okay.
How about
I didn't really do very much writing.
Yes.
I wrote a sentence and a half, and then Noelle came over and I started doing her hair.
Yeah, I got a page or so on my legal sheet written out, just enough to like break the ice on the project so I can power through it. Maybe because I have all of this, just a block of to-do list. It's
Mhm.
well,
My to-do list is really colorful because I'm going by the theme of my Christmas lights, which are like rainbow, and so everything is rainbow.
nice. Yeah, I'm sticking with like blues and reds and green because that's what I do.
I like colorful Christmas. Like that's why I have so many different colors up here.
Finding hats. Yeah, we're finding
Where you?
hats. We're finding
Let me
hats.
finish your hair, and then you can go find your hat. Let me finish your hair. It's not gonna take me very long, I promise. Okay, let's do a sprint so I can finish up her hair.
Okay. Yeah, I got
So get rid of me.
laundry to do.
All right, say let's do my hair.
Plane. Airplane.
Is that an airplane?
Plane.
It's a
Airplane.
propeller hat, and she's saying it's an airplane because of the propeller.
Cute.
No.
Like this. See? Okay. Sprinting time. Let me get this back on the screen. Okay. Noelle, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go.
This kid, I swear. I gave up on the braids, and she got a high ponytail instead. No, you're gonna sit on my knee.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
Do you need to go to bed? There's no room for you to sit on the chair.
Why don't you get your own chair, Noelle? Be a big girl. Get your own chair.
This is about to die anyways because this charger isn't charging it fast enough. You need to be gentle or you're not going to be able to use the tablet anymore. Yeah, I think it's time for someone to go to sleep. Yeah, I think it's time. Okay, go lay down on the couch. If you want to go lay on the couch, then go ahead. No, the game has to charge. You can play it tomorrow. No more game tonight. Go play. Or go play in the living room with your toys. And this is mom life. If you don't have kids yet,
Take a moment to
this is
grapple
mom
in it.
life.
They're very worth it, but
No.
like there are these days too.
Hey, be careful, you're gonna hurt yourself. She's taken this little rubber band and was stretching it over her eyes, and it was like going under her eyelid and freaking me out.
That's my puppies.
Come on, let's get you settled. I don't have any pizza. That's chicken that I was thawing in the microwave. It's for dinner. Do you want a hot dog?
Hot dog.
Okay, you can have a hot dog while you wait for dinner. Okay, come on, let's go get you a hot dog. If I give you one, you gotta go sit on the couch, okay? Okay? Here. Oh, never mind, Dad ate the hot dogs. I don't have any hot dogs. Do you want a popsicle?
No bicycle.
You don't want a popsicle? Yeah? Here you go. You You're welcome. Go sit on the couch. You go sit. I'll come over there later. She wants me to go with her to sit on the couch.
No.
Okay, you can sit on my lap.
No, do up.
You don't want to sit on my lap? Do you want to sit in the chair?
Sit there.
She wants to sit on my chair in between my legs.
She having a mommy day?
Every day for the last week and a half has been a mommy day, and I'm starting to lose sanity.
Mm.
She's usually pretty independent, but lately she's just been so clingy.
Hi.
That happens, doesn't it, Noelle?
You want to say hi? Say hi, Haley. She got a popsicle.
Ooh, what flavor?
Banana. Say banana.
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 Banana. It's banana flavor. What color is it?
Banana.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Yeah.
No.
Sage has stopped by. Hello, Sage. How are you?
Hi, Sage.
Yellow.
Yeah, that is yellow.
It's about this banana.
Okay, careful, you're gonna make it fall off.
Banana.
Stop swinging it around, or it's gonna fall off the stick, and then you won't have one anymore. Because then it'll have to go in the
Put
garbage.
it down.
No, eat it. Don't put it on the table. Eat it. You're gonna get the table all sticky.
If you put it down, it's gonna get dirty and ruined.
Sage says hi, Noelle.
Physical.
Okay, stop swinging it around, or it's gonna break off and fall on the floor.
Or worse, on mommy's computer.
Banana. Banana.
Yeah, eat the banana popsicle. Say hi, Sage. Noelle, say hi, Sage. You say it. Say hi, Sage.
Okay.
OMG, banana. Banana was one of her favorites when she was first learning how to talk. She would say it all the time and ask for bananas all the time.
Mm.
I was just watching videos the other night. I couldn't sleep. I was going through videos on my phone and deleting some videos and pictures so that I could make space for future videos and pictures. And so I was going through a lot of the old ones too, and my freaking heart was melting because she was so little and chunky and cute. And it's just weird to think that she used to be that little chunky thing. I have no idea if she said that or not. She says a lot of things, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, my sister was telling me at the grocery store today, she's got this really like bright purple coat. It's like It's called me grapes yesterday because I look like grapes. You know what my kid told me yesterday? And she goes, "What? That was pretty."
She walked away to the living room. Something happened, and I was, Mommy, all the way back. What happened?
The boo boo.
You have a boo-boo on your belly? Let me kiss it. I'll better. Okay, let me kiss it again. I'll better. Okay. Okay. No, you already took a bath. Go watch your cartoons. Go lay with Chunk and watch your cartoons. Chunk is her teddy bear. That's this big, chunky, pink, really squishy teddy bear.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay. She seems to be pleased enough for me to actually do something now.
Ooh, fancy.
So let's hope. Let's go into another sprint because I want to actually try to do something today. One can only hope. Spence, do you want to do the battle cry?
Sure.
Oh, jeez. No, stop it. Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's do stuff in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. There's another sprint done. Sage says, Spence, your hair is looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Tonight.
I washed it.
Did you get bangs or have you always had bangs?
Flip them like this because I got them myself, so like they don't look great. And there's always
stop playing with mommy's purse.
A couple of little flyaways.
Of course. That's why I don't cut my own hair, because I'm terrible at it. Let's see. Face it. Some words are just fun to say. Banana, mucklux, bouffant. And any number of others. And we had Nicole join us. Noelle, say banana.
Banana.
Say orange.
Orange.
Tomato.
Say tomato.
Pino.
No, say tomato.
Pino.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Say potato.
Potato.
Say tater.
Tater.
For a long time, when she was saying potato, I thought she was saying turtle, because she would say potato. She would say tater, but it almost sounded like she was saying turtle. Say turtle.
Potato.
Say potato.
Potato.
Say potato. Say tato.
Tato.
Turtle.
Tato.
See, they sound kind of similar. Can you stop? She's crunching up my freaking coupons and shoving them in my purse. You're driving me insane. You need to go elsewhere, or I'm going to blow a gasket.
No blowing gaskets.
Yeah, I'm going to blow a gasket. Stay out of my purse. You can have the hairbrush. You cannot get back into my purse. That's naughty, naughty, and you'll get in trouble. Say octagon.
No.
Say octagon. Jesus. Sorry for you. Say octagon. No. Okay. Say cactus. Stop screaming. It's not funny to scream. You're silly. Say PBS. PBS. That's what's on the TV in the living room. PBS. Say PBS.
PBS. What's it?
Yep, that's purple.
Blue.
Yep, that's blue.
Grab it to this one.
No.
It's water.
Yep, that's water. Are you thirsty? No, that's not water. That's alcohol, and you can't have that. So, today has been a day for me in terms of dealing with this.
Mommy.
Thank you.
That was plastic.
You.
Ready to go out.
You.
Go out.
You ready to get out? Okay.
Get out of that.
Okay, look over here.
Tie.
You want a hair tie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll grab one for you. I'll grab one for you. Here. Hair tie.
He tie.
She says he tie. You already have a hair tie in your hair. Because your hair's in a ponytail.
Must have more.
There you go. You're silly. Do you want me to put it on your hair? There you go.
Cute.
All I did was loop it over her ponytail. I didn't put it tight or anything. And she's cute.
Adorable.
I have to cook dinner now because fuck my life.
Dinner time?
Yeah. Unfortunately. Let me gather myself and go into my nasty ass kitchen.
I feel the same problem.
I need to wash the dishes because I didn't do that yesterday. So it's like 2 days, yesterday and today's dishes in here, and it's dirty AF. Look at this. So many dishes. All of these. And all of those.
Yeah, I've got a similar situation. I'm to the point where, because I do so much stuff in my kitchen, I have to spend an hour in there every day just cleaning it.
Yeah, I need to be better about keeping up with my dishes, because if I actually wash them daily, and like I have a dishwasher and stuff, so it's not like I have to wash them all by hand or anything. So if I actually wash them, they get done and my house stays clean.
Mm-hmm. But like that takes so much energy. Like,
yeah,
and just emotional fortitude that people don't really respect.
Yeah, I wish Jordan would help with dishes and stuff, but I mean, he doesn't do any house chores at all, period. That's it. 0 house chores, no cleaning, no cooking, no laundry.
I would have stabbed him by now.
Normally, it's fine because he works full time and I'm home, and I wanted to be a stay-home parent. When it really annoyed me was when I was doing school online, and I told him that he was going to have to help with some chores because I wasn't going to be able to do them all by myself. And he said, okay, sure. And then he didn't help me with any chores. And then the house got really messy because I was doing school and stuff, and I couldn't keep up with the chores. And then after my school's over, he's like, okay, well, now that you're done with school, you need to get this house in order. And it's like, excuse me, but you were supposed
You're
to
not
help
my
me.
supervisor.
And we got into a huge fight because I felt like he should have had to help me clean because he was supposed to help me with chores and he didn't. Like I gave him a list of chores to do. Like on this day, since you have the day off, you can unload and reload the dishwasher and take out the trash, and like stuff like that. It's not like I just expected him to go up and do stuff without knowing what needed to be done or anything. Like I gave him lists. And there was one particular day where I asked him to do the dishes. He had the day off, and he said, okay. And then he spent the whole day sitting on the couch having an anxiety attack because of how long it was going to take him to do the dishes. Even though it was going to maybe take him like 20 minutes. And then I ended up doing the dishes instead.
See, like, dishes are like one of my favorite things. I will have anxiety attacks because of the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's not a manifestation of like, oh, it's going to take me this long. It's I can't stand my hands being wet like that for very long. And like, God forbid, I step into wet water and then I touch something like food particle in there. Oh,
yeah.
Won't even like.
So
my husband is
that way I'm using a knife.
My husband has walked in on me doing dishes and having a panic attack more than once. And it's just been like, I'll finish dishes because Mr. Spence is amazing. And he puts up with way more from me than he ought to.
Yeah. And Jordan, it's funny for me is that Jordan claims that if he was the stay-at-home parent, the house would be clean all the time. But there was a time in our marriage when I was still in the Army and he was waiting for his job to transfer, where he was not unemployed. He just wasn't working. He was waiting because he was waiting for his transfer to go through for about a month. And he was home every day and I was going out working. And he never cleaned. Ever. That whole month.
That is such a man thing to say. Like my brother-in-law pulls that with my sister all the time. And then like he was out of work for a while too, and just like had a parent come to Jesus moment and is at least not being so much of an asshole.
Well, Jordan says that Noelle's really not that hard to deal with. Based on his experience with her, she's not that hard to deal with apparently. But like she doesn't cling to him at all hours of the day the way she does to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the one that's there all the time when she's having her off days. And it's like, there are times where I get really stressed out because I want to be doing chores. I want to be getting up and getting work done, but I can't because she's feeling really needy and clingy. And all I can do right there is sit and cuddle with her. Otherwise, she's throwing a tantrum and screaming and destroying my house.
Mm-hmm. You were fulfilling your daughter's emotional needs, which objectively matters more than the house.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It just stresses me out because I know that if I don't get chores done, he's going to get mad at me and we'll fight about it.
See, this is where I turn it into like dark Haley, because I don't fight. Like, if it comes down to a person attacks, my advice is never like get defensive or fight back. It's just get obnoxiously pleasant about it.
I don't think that would work. I think because Jordan's like oblivious to that kind of stuff. He keeps telling me he thinks he has Asperger's or is on the spectrum for autism because he does not understand like emotion or like basically anything that's not 100% logic based.
It might be worth him like pursuing investigating that, because then like you'd have all kinds of new communication tools.
That's what I told him. I said, if you think you have autism or you're on the spectrum or you've Asperger's or whatever you think you have, go find a doctor and find out. Because if you do, then there are ways that we can help you.
Well, and like don't even phrase in like ways like you can help him. You can make it like phrase it like ways we can improve our communication.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ways we can adjust to make you more comfortable. You know, phrase it like that rather than a like change. Because when you phrase it like that, it sounds kind of like you need to change.
Yeah, he doesn't necessarily need to change. He just needs to figure out if he does have like autism or is on the spectrum or something, so that I can learn how to communicate with him better, because right now it's just not working that great.
Which is fair. Like communication is, and reciprocation of that communication is the like biggest things when it comes to a long-term successful relationship. And if you're dealing with a communication barrier that's above both your heads, you need outside help, and that is fine. I am a firm believer that everybody on the planet would benefit from therapy.
Yeah.
So
I used to go to therapy. I don't anymore, but it was helpful at the time.
I currently do not go to therapy because I cannot afford it. And I do not.
When I was in the Army, I had mandatory daily therapy for a couple months, and then it went down to weekly, and then it went down to bi-weekly, because I had attempted a permanent solution to my problems. And Jordan the next morning marched me into my sergeant's office and told my sergeant, hey, she attempted this thing. And then my sergeant said, okay, I got it. And he marched me down to the behavioral health facility and stayed there with me until they could get me in to see someone, and then stayed there until after I was done, and then marched me back to the building and made me sit with him all day. And then I had to go to therapy every day for like 2 months.
That's actually kind of good on them. I did not expect that kind of from.
A lot of people think that there's a huge stigma in the Army against mental health, but there's really not. If you are struggling with your mental health, you need to tell someone. They have a whole, like on the base where I was stationed, they have a whole ass building separate from the medical building that was just for mental health. And they will take care of you. And like, people think that they're going to get kicked out if they get diagnosed with depression or something. They won't kick you out. They will help you. They will get you on medication. They will send you the therapy. Like, there was somebody I knew in the Army that had bipolar disorder, and they didn't find out until after they joined. They didn't kick that person out. They sent him to a specialist off base that specialized in bipolar disorder. like paid outside medical bills to a civilian doctor for him to go get help. He left the military for other reasons, but they didn't kick him out because of his bipolar.
Hot dog.
I don't have any hot dogs, baby. Daddy ate them all.
Please. Popsicle.
No popsicle. You already had one. I'm making dinner right now, honey bunny. Child.
Cheese.
Give me a minute. I'll get you a slice of cheese when I'm done handling this raw chicken.
So little dude is at the point where he can start to help himself in the kitchen. And it's really cute because I supervised him making his own chocolate milk for the first time. And he pretended he was making a YouTube video. And he like kept looking at me like, right, mommy? I was like, yes.
That's cute. Heather says it could be possible that he's on the spectrum if what he told you is true. Like, basically, from what he tells me, he does not understand emotion. He, like, when we get into arguments about stuff, he always tells me I'm being too emotional. I need to argue logically. But it's like, I try to explain to him, like, sometimes an argument is based in an emotional thing. Like, you can't 100% separate emotion from everything. And he just doesn't get it, and he has a hard time reading people, and he gets really, really hyper focused on things that he's interested in, and he like gets super into, like, he'll find something he's into, like something he finds interesting, and he will learn everything he possibly can about that thing until there's nothing left to learn, and then he moves on to the next thing. So, I mean, I keep telling him if he thinks he has autism, he should go find a doctor that can, like, do I don't know how it works. Like, I think there's some sort of test or something. And then a doctor has to, like, evaluate the test or whatever. I don't know. I told him he needs to go get evaluated. And we can go from there. But he hasn't. But he does have insurance now, so I think he could potentially go see a doctor about it now.
Break it down in like the most logical steps possible.
Yeah. Noelle, get off the table. If you want to wear your underwear, you have to wear them over your diaper. Because at nighttime, you only get to wear your diaper because you'll pee on the floor if you are not wearing your diaper. Yeah, so today, Noelle was wearing her underwear because she's better at telling me when she needs to go sit on the toilet if she's wearing her underwear. And she was eating candy and got her hands all sticky, so she had to wash her hands. So she's in the bathroom, standing up on the step stool, washing her hands, and I'm sitting on the toilet waiting for her to finish up. And while she's washing her hands, she pees her pants. And I was like, okay, no big deal. No big deal. It's fine. It was an accident. So I go and get her, out of her underwear, put her in the bath, washing her. And then right towards the end of her bath, she poops in the tub. Like, doesn't tell me that she has to go to the bathroom. I literally look away to do something on my phone, and I hear her grunt, and I look over, and she pooped in the tub. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
And sometimes you think it's going to be, when you're that old, sometimes they think it's going to be a fart, and it's not.
She could have thought that she was farting. I don't know. She grunted, and I looked over, and I said, what did you do? She looked down and said, I pooped in the tub. I'm like, oh my God. So luckily she was pretty much done with her bath, so I pulled her out of the water quickly so that she wouldn't get disgusting.
It's funny when it's not me.
Yeah. I am making chicken quesadillas. So right now I'm cutting up the chicken into small pieces, and I'm gonna smother the chicken pieces in fajita seasoning and put it in the oven for like 7 or 8 minutes, and then I will then put the chicken into the quesadillas with the cheese and put those in the oven for like 5 minutes, and they're usually pretty well cooked after that. Usually I put bell peppers and onions with the chicken, but I'm not doing that today because I don't want to. It like doubles my cook time if I do the vegetables.
Which is not fun for anyone when it is late and they're hungry.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, God, my friggin' kitchen is a disaster.
But it's a disaster. So I feel that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, now that he has insurance, I should push him a little bit more to try and go get tested then. Noelle, what are you getting into? Are you pulling flowers off? Hand me that.
Smell.
It's not, it doesn't smell. It's plastic. It's fake. It doesn't have a smell. Go play with it in the living room. Okay, let's do another sprint because I'm about to manhandle this chicken some more, and I don't want to be touching the computer a whole lot. But here's what my chicken looks like, all cubed up, and I just gotta put the seasoning and mix it up so that the seasoning is coating the chicken, and then I put it under the broiler for like 7 minutes.
That's actually really smart. I usually like pan fry it, but
The broiler cooks it so fast. And then normally when I put the vegetables, I put it in the broiler for 5 minutes, and then you take it out. You have your vegetables all chopped up, ready to go, and in the pan, and then you put the start cooking the vegetables for about 5 minutes, and then put the chicken in and cook it for another 5 minutes until the vegetables are soft. And then that's the mixture that you put into the quesadillas, and then you bake the quesadillas for like 7-ish minutes. And it's good. I don't put the effort in with all the vegetables.
I like that. I'm doing this. Next time I have chicken, I don't know when I'm having chicken next. Next week.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple recipe, and if you like doing chicken quesadillas, it's pretty good. And I'm using McCormick this time, but I actually prefer the Taco Bell brand of fajita mix. It's a little bit less sweet. I don't like it when it's super sweet. And McCormick, for some reason, is like really sweet. But if you like the sweetness, then McCormick is a very valid option. I've been pretty much on top of life today, which has been fantastic. I paid half my bills that I was able to pay today and got my groceries scheduled for pickup and like did the adult things.
I'm almost done with doing everything on today's to-do list, which is really remarkable. Did not expect that.
Okay.
We're working on. Yeah, I
And
got
here's what it looks like with the seasoning on it. You just like mix it up until it's all coated, and then you spread it out evenly. I need to clean my kitchen. Okay.
Ooh, I have a good comeback for Jordan next time he gets property like that.
Okay.
If you are the one who has to manage the house, you get to manage when things get done and they happen in the way that you prioritize. Your manager, he's manager of the store, you're manager of the house. Deal with it, scrub.
I might actually use that. Another thing too that he does that pisses me off to no end is example Monday. It's the most recent example I have of this. I finished Amber's book, but I was working on it from the moment I woke up at 9 o'clock until like right after he got home is when I was finishing up. And I hadn't cooked dinner yet, and I hadn't really done any house cleaning because I was trying to finish Amber's book because I told her I'd finish it by Monday night. And then I was, cooked dinner, and I said I was tired and I was going to go to bed soon. And he's like, "What? You're going to bed early? You're not allowed to be tired." And it's like, why am I not allowed to be tired? I've been working all day. I've been working all day. You've been at home. It's like, no, I was working on Amber's book. That is working, and it does drain my energy because I'm sitting there staring at a computer, searching for mistakes and stuff, and making sure I didn't miss anything, and that takes a lot of my energy. So I was working all day from the moment I woke up until the moment that you got home. And he's like, "Yeah, well, I've been working since 5." I said, "I don't care how long you've been working. I've also been working all day, so you can go fuck yourself."
It's not a contest.
Why?
With me being tired.
Yeah, because he wanted to hang out. And he didn't want me to go to bed early because he wanted me to hang out. So, yes, arguments that I have.
Noah and I have circumvented that particular argument with Tuesday nights. I'm not allowed to do anything.
Right. Well, that's why because I was going to do my evening streams on Sunday, but he asked me to pick a different day because he has Sunday nights off now and he wants to be able to hang out. And I said, okay, sure. And I switched it to Friday. So that's why we have Friday nights instead of Sunday nights. Because I was like, you know what? That's not really an unreasonable request. I don't mind switching it to a different day.
Right. And like the scheduled together time is very, very helpful.
Yeah. His schedule changes every week. So like I have a hard time planning my schedule based on when he's going to be home because he doesn't ever have the same day off every week. And he doesn't even get days off every single week because of having unreliable employees. Oh, speaking of which, that main employee that I complain about sometimes is out for the next 10 days with COVID-like symptoms. So Jordan probably not going to get any days off, and he's really hoping that his boss doesn't try to take away his vacation because he has not had a vacation since last year in July.
Yeah, I don't think his boss legally can take away his vacation, but I don't know your state.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my husband's got a similar work situation, but his place closes. The kitchen where he works closes at 8, so he leaves at 9, so he has an hour to like break down. So the latest he gets home on Tuesdays is like 9:30.
Right.
And then we go to bed around midnight, so he has at least like 4 hours of my undivided attention.
Yeah. Apparently, Nikki's comment had to be approved by Heather. That's strange because this comment doesn't have anything bad in it.
It's because of the self-promo.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently you can't self-promo on live streams anymore.
Without being approved.
Now we know. We have learned something new today. Okay, I'm going to start another sprint, and during that sprint, I'm going to try to speed clean my kitchen because it is a disastrous mess. Like, look at all this trash on my floor.
Yeah.
Gross.
15 minutes can make a hell of a difference.
Yeah, and then once I get the garbage and such, I can start unloading the dishwasher because that's why I haven't done dishes because I haven't felt the desire to unload the dishwasher. So, all right, let's do this thing. Noelle, come here. Come here, babes. Noelle, come here, please. Come here. Oh, goodness. Noelle grabbed one of the used magic erasers out of the garbage and is wiping the wall in the living room with it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, baby.
Oh, don't do this, you stinking dishwasher. I hate you so much. Fuck you. Let me have this.
What? Give me away.
Yucky. Okay. I can't hear anything you're saying, Haley.
You got it loaded tonight. You don't have to run it tonight.
Oh, it's fine to run, because then I can unload it in the morning. But the sometimes that little thing that you close for your soap, sometimes mine doesn't want to latch and stay closed.
Same.
So I was getting frustrated with it. Because my dishwasher is really old and shitty.
Hey, at least you have a built-in one. I have a portable dishwasher.
Ugh.
I can't
I'm
use my
sorry.
kitchen at all if I'm doing dishes.
Is that one of your requirements when you move?
Kinda. Well, honestly, no. Because I have a portable dishwasher. It's mine. I own it.
Right.
I would ideally would love to have central air and a built-in dishwasher. I'd like to have a house that exists in this century, please. Do not want a house that actually only exists in 1950. Thank you. I will just dress like I live there.
I want to dress like I live in the 1950s, not actually live in the 1950s.
Exactly.
Well, Noelle stole my hot grabber thingies. Yeah, she stole them, I think, because they're missing, and I went to grab. Oh, she put them into a different drawer. That's where they ended up. Yeah, I opened the drawer to grab them, and they were gone, and I'm like, ah, shit, how am I supposed to grab the chicken out of the oven?
See, that's why I'm always wearing aprons.
Yeah, I ended up grabbing my rag towel thing and using that. Kimberly Schwartz joined us. I wasn't planning on going too much longer, but I could do another sprint or two if you want.
I was gonna hop off pretty soon because Sage is doing Fan Fiction Friday, so there's no more. There's not sprints over there, but there's lulls.
Okay. Let me. Are there any other streams going that I can direct people to?
That I don't know.
I wasn't planning on going too much longer, but I opened up my YouTube for the stream because I hadn't opened it yet, and it started playing sound. Okay, let me see. I don't see anybody. Oh, Tessa's streaming.
She is very lovely and nice to be around.
Yep, I can send people over to Tessa. Okay, so yeah, we were probably going to end soon. So, okay, shut up, dishwasher. So I will put in this link for Tessa's stream. She is doing a sprint right at this moment, so you can go over there. But Kimberly, I believe you are new to my channel, so welcome. I'm sorry that you came at the very end, but I stream on Tuesday afternoon and Friday evening, so you can definitely come back again. So I guess we can do outros now because I need to finish cooking dinner. Oh, speaking of dinner, here's what my chicken looks like after it's cooked. It has some runoff, so I don't want to tilt it.
Then you want that runoff. That's flavor.
I just don't want to tilt it and have it spill on my computer.
Also that would be bad.
Yeah. So, Noelle, I told you not to mess with that anymore. Hey, I told you not to touch this.
Don't fix it. Okay, baby.
Okay, go put it away. Go put it away. Okay. Let's see. Well, I took an app off my phone, but can you think of anything else I can do to actually use my camera app to film? Do you not have enough storage space on your phone? Because if you don't have enough storage space, then there's not really anything you can do because there's not going to be enough room for you to put videos on your phone. You could get an SD card for extended storage. That just is basically like an external hard drive for a computer, but it's for the phone. Otherwise, you're going to have to use a different filming apparatus. If that's the case. I don't know what your situation is, so. But if you had to delete an app, it seems like it's probably a storage issue. You're welcome, Kimberly. Okay, let's do some outros because I need to finish cooking dinner and get that demon back there ready for bed.
Demon
So,
child.
Haley, do you want to say anything for an outro?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I am Spence. I post videos on YouTube. Sometimes I worked on writing a script to do that at some point in the near future. So there's that. You can follow my Instagrams. I have a personal one and an art one. The art one is at uncanny.artistry, where I post all of the art I make. And the other one, which is at A Basic Absurdity, which has devolved into like baked goods in my face. Like exclusively. It's a problem.
Both of which are lovely to look at. Ah, shit, I just dropped chicken on the floor.
This is why you need a real dog.
I know, I don't have one anymore. Okay, well then for me, hello, I'm Meadow. I stream on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern. And on Wednesdays, I stream The Sims, which is my collaboration with Kat and Jace. The Sims 4 3-play, and we're doing a combination 100 Baby Black Widow challenge. There will also be a bonus episode of the 3-play on Sunday so that we can age up our toddler to a young adult so we can continue with our challenge, because our matriarch turned into an elder and we killed her. So I have no one to have babies anymore until the toddler ages up. So bonus episode on Sunday just dedicated to aging up the toddler. And then back to normal on Wednesday. Next Sunday, not this week, but the next week after, on the 20th, is the karaoke Christmas edition. So if you like to sing and you want to come sing Christmas carols with us, that starts at 3 p.m. Eastern on my channel. It's already scheduled, ready to go, so you could definitely go click on the thing to set a reminder for it. And it'll be a fun time. Everyone's welcome, and it's always just great. And everybody who comes on loves to sing, and it's Christmas edition, so how can you not want to come sing Christmas carols with us? And I'm a freelance editor, so if you are looking for an editor that has reasonable prices that you can actually afford, you can go to my website, rosecityediting.com, where there's detailed step-by-step guides exactly how we go about our process of editing with you, and our prices are listed on there, and you can contact us on there for a free sample edit if you want one, and we would love to work with you. It's me and my business partner, Jace, when I say we. So, yeah, that's it for me. So I'm going to bid you all adieu, and I put in the link there for Tessa's streams, so definitely go over there if you're wanting to do more sprinting. And yeah, all right, I'm going to hit end broadcast now.